Wegwe. My name is Gina Deer. My mom is Elizabeth Deer. My dad's Peter Rice. I'm married to Ron Guimont. I'm from the Wolf clan. I've run for council in the past, and people asked, why did I attempt to do it again? I said, because I was encouraged by many people to take another shot at it. Last time I had run, I just figured, okay, well, the people spoke, and that was their decision. But throughout the 3 years, I've been approached on several occasions. So here I am again today. So what have I done in 3 years? Well, I've continued to serve this community in my job as a frontline worker. And I was hoping at council level to serve as a long-term. For 3 years to go and handle bigger projects rather than frontline immediate emergency situations. I like to be on long-term projects, mainly with the government. I opened up a gas station near Jawarodu. Anybody who frequents Jawarodu knows the inconvenience of not having it there. For the last 2 years before I opened it up, it was closed. And I would pass and I'd say to my husband, I said, you know, I'd like to open up that place. We really need it. People of this community really need it. We rely on the gas, we run generators, we run ATCs, snowmobiles, because we use it year-round now. So I started looking into it. My first thing I did was I met with the city in St. Lucie, and I wanted to see if they would be receptive to having a native person come into their town and open a business, because it's pretty much unheard of. People don't leave the community and go and buy up land and open businesses, because then you have to deal with the government. But I did. I took that on. And it's a lot of work. It's a lot of responsibility. And it's something you can't do alone, because I had to consult many people, from accountants, lawyers, notaries. And at the government level, I know there's programs available to us, and they always tell us about this money that's available. I said, okay, well, where is this money? I'd like to know where it is. So I contacted the ABC in Montreal, and they told me, yes, there's up to $99,000 available. All right. I'd like to use the maximum contribution. So I went after this $99,000. I'll tell you, getting money from the government is not easy. They made me work for it. I had to negotiate. I had to get studies done on my property. I could not believe the amount of work that I had to do, and things they requested that were not even reasonable. But I said, okay, bring it on. What else do you need? What else do you want? I commissioned people for phase 1 and 2 studies, environmental impact studies, business valuation studies, you name it. So it came time to submit all these documents, and again, the government was trying to stonewall me. Well, you know, you need proof of this money, where it went, proof of this, proof of that. So I had to gather all these documents and submit my proof. And all along the way, I had to fight with government to get what I was told I was entitled to. That's why I'm running again, because I like to fight with this government for what the people of this community are entitled to. I didn't open the gas station just for myself. I opened the gas station because it's going to serve everybody from Jawarodu community who goes up there and frequents. Okay. I'm not afraid to put myself up to anything and stand up to anyone or anything, and that's why I do the job that I do. My job actually works against me, because people get mad when I have to do my job. But that's what people mandated me to do, and that's what I go out there and I do. I don't sit back and just wait for a call. I go out there and I actively patrol this community. But I would like to actively go out there and fight for this community and produce economic systems so people don't have to leave the reserve and pay taxes on a job, because that's what's going to happen. Sure, there are jobs out there, but when you leave this reserve, you've got to pay the taxes. And that's the problem. Not only do you have to travel, you're going to be paying half of your salary in tax. These are our rights, and we should not be paying any taxes. We have to start fighting and utilizing whatever resources we have around us because the government is utilizing our land still. So July 7th, I hope to see you all there.